Hello, my beautiful soul. This reading has found you for a reason. Okay, so wherever you are, whatever your story, I want you to relax, breathe deeply, and open yourself to what's about to be getting revealed here. This message is timeless, which means if you are hearing it now, it was always meant for you. So let the words reach out. Reach not just your mind, but your body and your soul as well. Because what comes true today is a truth your heart has been waiting for. Okay? So, well, I'm seeing someone has this piercing energy on you. It as if that this energy is lingering over you. Okay, I see that a kind of flowy energy that is, totally focusing on you. There is someone who is desiring you, okay, and they are just, looking at you, might be following you, might be stalking you, okay, and their desire for you was wild, okay, and there are no regrets whatever they desire from you. It means that this could be a crush. You were not aware of this person, maybe. Okay, so what I see here, my love, is that a person who wants your submission, or might be someone who has submitted to you, is here in this reading for you today. So this could be a totally new person with whom you have no contact at all. Someone who has been following you in your socials, could be. Okay, somehow this person is someone who is having this energy of one-sided crush on you or one-sided love for you. Okay, you might have met this person. Okay, yes, you might have met this person, yes, somewhere, or they might have stumbled across you somewhere. You might even not remember this person, but you have never left this person's mind from that very point of time. Whenever you have stumbled across this person, that first meeting was something that changed their life completely. It was from that moment on when they realized that, as if that they have found a one. Okay, this is a feeling they got for you. So what I'm getting here is that this is a energy that is being pulling in here, is very heavy. It is a kind of obsession, as if that they are one-sidedly going on loving you here, obsessing over you, and have developed this, possessiveness within them. Okay, so yeah, this could be something like a player energy I'm getting here, and they can't stop actually watching you here no matter how much they try. You have become this person's purest temptation. It means that your energy has changed something within this person. To be precise here, this is what I'm getting here. Okay, I'm seeing this person who used to be a player, or might be someone who used to have this energy, okay, and I see here that they are surely having this crazy infatuation over you. Okay, they don't know from where it is coming, but they are feeling very tempted by you, and for some reason this person's behavior has changed from the moment when they had started to feel differently for you. From that very moment, I see that this person has changed. Even their friends says them, might be have made them see that, that might be saying, some people are around this person might be telling this person that they have changed, okay, as if that the behavior has changed, or might be their way of dressing sense is changed. So something this person has changed within them, and it has all happened without any force applied by you. You might be, so for some of you, this person is someone about whom you are totally oblivious about, you don't know, but encounter was fated. Okay, the encounter was fated, and yeah, you were so hot and sexy in this person's eyes, they can't just look away from you. This is the energy I'm getting here from this person here. Okay, yeah, getting here this energy vibe that from the moment they have seen you or have come in your energy field, you are circling in this person's mind like a hawk that can't let go of its prey. Day and night, they're replaying every detail. Might be this person is also someone used to coming to your, radar time to time, as if that they know that at what time you go out, okay, to which shopping mall you visit often, or it means that they are someone who is following you not only in your socials, might be physically as well. They notice you from afar, okay, and this person's love for you is something that is becoming something way more complicated here. I see that day and night they think about you. Yes, each and every single detail about you, this person is analyzing about you. It is not passive, actually, it's a kind of hunger and it's turning into action. I see they have already tried to, might be, run away from these feelings, because as I see that they used to have this player energy, but what caught their eye is not about your beauty here. What caught attention might be the way you have behaved or the way you have carried yourself. Okay, so it doesn't have to be like that, that if this person, if someone is a player, that they has to be a bad person. Sometimes people even hide their true selves, to cover up for, for might be some kind of hurt, some kind of things they don't want to deal with. So it could be like that. This could be a facade they might be wearing. Okay, so I see that they are someone who can't stop watching you now, and yes, they try to be, someone. Yes, they tried to run away from these feelings they felt for you. It was something so intense that they're not used to it. Okay, so they try to distract themselves. They try to hang out with their friends and do the usual things they always used to do. But they come to this realization that these things are not working. These things are not something that is making them forget you. Even the opposite is happening here. It means that their focus is actually totally on you. They might have even searched your social media for some reason. They might have heard your name by following you, and they might have found, they have searched this your name in the search engine like in Insta, or maybe any other, if you have any other social, that they might have found you, and for a reason this person is following you in your socials as well. They might have sent you a friend request as well. Whether you have accepted it or not, it is all up to you. But what I see here is that yes, their focus, they used to they did many things to distract themselves from you. They might be someone who has gone off track, like they used to hang out with their friends, or used to be someone who is very easy to go type of person, but suddenly their nature changed, suddenly their personality changed, the way of their dressing style changed. Okay, and they started to less communicate with their friends. It means that they are getting away from their usual life. So I see here the spirit showing me here is this restless energy. Okay, like something has awakened inside of them, as if that this person's chest is very tightened right now, as if that they couldn't think straight, as if that nothing is working the way they wanted. Okay, they might be not used to these energies. People sometimes get used to get followed, rather than following. So this could be this person's energy. But you don't know what happened to this person is that they became more and more irrational when it comes to you now. Okay, they even started to talk about you to their friends, and as their friends just look at them with awe, that what has gotten into this person. This person was not used to be like this. That person might be someone who has never ever taken someone so seriously, but when it comes to you, they couldn't just think straight and then babble about whatever is there in their mind. Okay, and this is what is happening in this person's life now. They're out of sync. You have become their anchor and their undoing at the same time. You have become the purest temptation. And for some reason, this person has come to this realization that for them, it's only you now. They're not going to be backing off from this decision that they have made. Okay, this person maybe has this player energy, but they're not younger in age. Okay, they might be someone who works very well. Okay, works well, it means that they might be someone who earns a decent income. This person could be an influencer. You might say that influencer like an YouTuber, or someone who does some kind of like works like this. Okay, easygoing person who used to be doing some kind of social media works. Okay, something like that. Could be a gamer or something like that. So here is the truth, my love, that obsession by itself has become this person's fantasy, and the more they are dipping themselves in this fantasy, the more they want it to be real now. So what I see more is here is that they are planning now. They are planning something, because they sometimes wonder that what kind of wild world have they have stumbled into. They have never wished for this, they have never wanted it, but this happened. Their fantasies are revolving around you, all around you. They don't know what to do, as if that fate has made a joke out of them. This is what they are thinking, this is how they are perceiving it, but still they couldn't ignore it. Okay, so I see here that this person is might be trying to get into your attention field recently. Might be they are planning a kind of, sudden stumbleness, as if that they have stumbled in front of you all of a sudden. Okay, and try to make it very casual in front of you. This is what I'm seeing, because I'm seeing that this person is done waiting for, they are marching forward. I'm seeing a strong move from this person. They want to take actions towards you now fiercely. They have waited and waited. They tried to give up, they tried to run away, but it didn't happen. And universe was always pushing them towards you for some reason. So they somehow come to this acceptance that this is it, and this is what is about to happen, so I have to give up, and they have given up. So a sudden message or unexpected appearance from this person you can hope for, or you can maybe in a couple of days or a couple of weeks. They want you to know that they're not letting you slip away no matter what. So this option, and I also see here for some of you, this could be someone with whom you already have been in touch with. Okay, and fate has truly brought you both together for a reason. This person's obsession for you is something that runs deeper than physical, I see. Yes, they find you hot and sexy, and all their thoughts are wild about you, but it's also true that these hungry thoughts, this wildness, these illogical thoughts that are coming to their mind, desiring these wild nuts about you, is not something purely coming out of lust. It is something that is coming out of this person's heart, because they want this forever with you, because they have made up this mind that if they're going to live their life forward with someone particular, then it has to be you. And when a certain someone, whether it is you or them or any other person, come to the decision that you want to live your life with a certain person, you couldn't just look away the other way, and you couldn't just feel the same way for another person again, not in a very short period of time. Okay, if you doesn't get hurt on someone, and other than that person doesn't reach out to you and make you forget that person, something like that doesn't happen. Okay, so it is not so easy. So what I'm saying here is that it is true that they crave your touch, the warmth of your skin, the taste of your lips. It's true, they imagine it and they want you to be real, and they're doing it constantly. But underneath that, there is a spiritual ache. It feels karmic, like they have recognized you as something rare, something destined. Their fantasies aren't shallow. You may see here that all these thoughts are very steamy, very juicy, but here it is what is you are lacking to see is that they're coming because there is this hunger inside of them that is urging them to not let you sleep out their life, not for one day, one night, or for some time. They're craving, they're hungry for this energy for eternity, forever. Okay, their fantasies aren't shallow. They want to worship you, worship your body, live their whole life with you together. They want to share intimacy only with you. Okay, I see that they want to study your soul, because what they have felt attached to is not about your soul body alone. They have felt attached to your soul somehow. What they're feeling is something they even don't know. If you are going to ask this person that why do you feel this way for me, this person will have a hard time explaining you that why it is something that has happened to them, what they feel about you. This person will have a hard time explaining to you, or they might not find the right words to do it, because you have uncovered the parts of them they even don't know, or they have kept hidden. Okay, so they want might be you to touch them in a way which replaces the trembleness inside of them. Might be some kind of fear or little scare, or some kind of pain, might be from some phases of their life. They want all it to get extinguished from their life, vanish from their life. They want to merge themselves with you, so that they forget everything, even if something bad has happened to their life, and they have developed this playful side to them because they were unable to bear with it, so that they could avoid this type of serious connection in life. Maybe they did it, consciously or might be purposely to avoid some kind of heartbreak or to take things lightly in their life. Most people does, but what they want is that the version of you who embraces that side of them. Okay, they are someone who's going to be getting lost within you. Okay, they're going to be might be going to claim you hard and rough. Okay, might be their sexual fantasies are going to be a little bit rougher on you. Okay, they might be not ordinary. They're going to be might be someone who's going to be emerging in themselves in you in such a way that you might find it a little bit of difficult to first handle them, because there will be such intensity, there will be this roughness, there will be this strong domination in bed over you. So you won't find it a little bit of difficult in handling this person for some reason. Okay, but remember that their desire is not something that is completely related to your body. They might be end up doing this way because they might be have this fear that if they don't acquire you or own you, you might disappear from their life. Something like this might be have happened in their life previously. Okay, and they might have developed a fear deep inside of them that they will truly going to be getting hurt if they're going to take someone seriously. So they started to do something different. They started to see things from a different perspective, lightly, without being serious. People used to come into their life, they used to enjoy, and if someone leaves them, then it's okay. They didn't used to take it much to their heart. But what I see here is that they do have a hard past. But what you don't know is that they're hungry for you for a different reason, not for your body, my love. Yes, there is this random heat that comes to their body when they think about you, but what makes them turned on or aroused is not about what they feel in their body. What they feel in their soul is so consuming, it's so heart-wrenching, as if that it is not the first time, as if that their soul has craved you like this. They feel a deep yearning for you. They couldn't understand themselves, as if their obsession is manifesting hugely, and it might be reaching to you as well. You might find a sudden wave of strong frustration all of a sudden. Even there is nothing wrong with you, you might end up feeling a rage of anger, and it might burst out on anyone, even if you have no one to be angry on, or have nothing like that have happened in your life where you would lose your mind that way. But you might find yourself lashing out on someone particularly without any particular reason, or you might suddenly feel a kind of deep sense of yearning for someone, and you don't know why, who you are yearning, who that person is, what is you are doing. Okay, you might end up seeing random dreams of someone getting very intimate with you, or that strong sense of being with someone deeply in love, and when you wake up, even after that, that energy lingers, doesn't fade away. And this type of phenomenon, it is happening, then it is not happening because there is something wrong with you. It is happening because someone else's energy is reaching you very fiercely. That's why. Okay, so what I'm telling you is that if you are going to have such kind of dreams later on, after coming through this reading, or if you were getting through this type of things recently, then my dear, I want to tell you that those things are important. Okay, if you have been dreaming of them or someone particular whom you don't remember at all after waking up, or getting intimacy, passion, even comfort, because someone is thinking of you as they sleep, and your souls are meeting in the astrals here. That's why you wake up like they were just there. It's not your imagination, it's your obsession reaching across dimensions. One thing I must remind you here, that this person is persistent, determined to have you. They're not going to be giving up on you. Even if you pull back, they're going to be coming back at you again and again, until and unless you accept them. Okay, so this is what I call here the the strong bond of past life. Yes, you do have a past life connection with this person, and they do want to become a provider for you. Not only in a material sense, they want to become a provider of yours, for your soul, for your heart, for your mind, because the attachment or the affection they're feeling for you are different. It's not that they haven't felt something, doesn't have felt something like this for someone else. Might be they have this similar type of affection to their family, to their friends. If they have siblings, then too, even they have affection for their friends as well. But the affection they're feeling for you here is different. Okay, it's different in many cases. In many sense, I can tell you what is different here. I see here that because the spirits are saying that this connection was written long before you first met. They felt it. They felt it instantly when they first met you, or from the moment they started to, to come across you again and again. Even if you have not encountered it or even gave it a thought, the spark that couldn't explain logically. So the kind of magnetism that makes someone's knees weak and their chest heavy with recognition is here. It was never casual from the very start. From the very beginning, they knew you were not just another person. You have come and come into this person's life to wreak havoc. This is what they at least get a vibe about it. And that's what is happening here. You have totally wreaked havoc in this person's life. I'm truly saying you. And for some reason, this person started to realize that it is not going to be an easy call to pursue you, to woo you, to have you do all the that. It's not going to be an easy work. It means that it is going to be needing a lot more efforts from them. They come to understand this because deep down they found the answer when they deeply thought about you, and they accepted the fact that they're unable to give up on you. They're constantly thinking about you. Even their day-to-day life is becoming miserable, and you have all their thoughts, their mind, their heart, all to themselves. Then they have come to this realization and accepted it, that yes, this is the one for me. They have started to talk about you, even might be consciously or unconsciously, to their friends as well. It was might be done by something like happened, something triggered, like a conversation came up and they started to babble about you. And their friends were like, oh, looking at this person like, what happened? What happened to this person? This person was not like this. Who was this person? They started to become curious about you. And the more they're talking about you, the more your energy, your energy is being called to their energy field, the more you might end up feeling this person's energy around you. See, I am seeing changes coming your way. The 555 number has come as an announcement from the cosmos for you that yes, okay, changes are coming and dramatic changes are coming, and it might happen any time. It could come within 5 days, it can come within 5 months, 5 weeks, or more than that. But something between this 5 number is something that's going to be bringing some changes into your life profoundly. That's why your energy is so intense now. That's what I'm seeing. That's why it is so powerful in this reading here for you. And they want to overcome you for anyone else. Means that they don't want you to be with someone else. They don't want to see you with another person. They don't want another person to win your heart, to even have a glance of yours. They want all you to themselves. They want you forever, for eternity here. Okay, they don't just want you, they need you. You have become their need, their basic need. Every time they look at you, their eyes peer straight into your soul. Spirit is showing me their gaze, sharp, penetrating, almost undressing you without a touch. They don't see the surface, they see all of you. And that makes their hunger for you impossible to contain, my love. From this reading, if you come across this reading, and if you know about whom I'm talking, and you are sensing this energy, and you might not be aware, for some of you, you might not aware about whom I'm talking, because this energy, already I told you at the beginning that it is one-sided. So I'm seeing that you will start to be conscious about this energy, this person. And the more you will conscious about this person, the more this person will appear in front of you. Okay, so because you feed their hunger in a different way, even when you are apart. Okay, their body aches for you. They imagine you in the late hours of the night, those wild desires without regrets. Then they don't just think about having sex in passing with you. They want to devour you, surrender to you, at the same time dominate you as well. Okay, desire, they desire your submission. They want to be solid with you, something solid, protective. They want to be royal with you. So which means they fantasize about letting go of all their walls in your arms. They don't want to have that, live that, second phase life. They have lived it. That is not their true self actually. It is their mask, and they don't want to wear it anymore. When they realize these feelings for you, they started to realize this as well, that actually they have been living a fake life, and they don't want to live that fake life anymore. They want to, they want someone who will accept their vulnerability, who will accept them for who they are, who will accept their aching heart, who will accept their pain, their past, and still choose them and love them. Which means that they want your open arms here. They want you to give them over completely without judging anything about them, because they trust, because from what they have learned from their life, they might have come to this realization that they shouldn't trust people easily. And they might have backstabbed several times as well. So what I see here is that first time might be after so many years, this person has finally started to develop trust in someone. Might be by noticing you, analyzing your behavior, by following you for so much time, for such a long time. I see that they come to this realization that you are a trustworthy person. For some reason, they just think this way. And it is something that makes them come closer to you sooner than anyone could. And before they could even understand this, you became the purest temptation without any distraction. No fling, no fantasy outside of you ever measures up now. Even if this person has tried to act like a player, I see, in the past, even if they have tested other connection as well, but they were just games. They were just, something like you can say enjoyment. They have never felt any attachment to those. But you have ruined them for good this time, for anyone else. Even thinking about these things make this person feel like gross. How would they even do such things? They feel like that they're unworthy of you. They are like someone who is unfit for you. You deserve that. They know, but still they think that no, I can't let this person go. I have to make this person mine somehow, because for them it's now or never. They're not going to be giving up on you. You have made their thoughts go wild, and it's only you now, always you. They couldn't even think about getting closer to another person. Even the skin crawls now, even by thinking about those days when they used to do these things without a care in the world. So my love, I see that if you have been thinking about that, okay, that whether you are even worthy of love, or love is going to come into your life, or will you ever be able to find a person who will truly admire you, love you for who you are, and accept everything about you, then that day is very close. Because see, most of the times what happens when you give up, almost you give up on things, you manifest, you believe, and you believe, and when you say things that nothing is working out, and you almost give up, that is over. I am not going to fall for this person, and not going to fall for these things anymore. And you give up, totally you give up, you surrender to the universe, then go to hell. I don't want all these things, that love doesn't exist, true love doesn't exist, I don't want love or anything. Okay, when you totally let go, that's when the magic happens. And see, there is where the messages come up, that love will find you when you will least expect it. So it means that you might almost give up, or you are going to be letting go, you are going to be rejecting everything that is going to be coming way, and still this person will persistent, determined, and they will somehow stick to it no matter how many times you turn this person off. I'm seeing higher powers are working here, orchestrating something huge. Okay, I see that your connection is supported by the divine itself, so it is not a mere joke, my love, because your soul has taught what books, people, and prayers were never able to teach them anything. There were people might be who wanted this person to change or to change their perspective or way of living, but no one was able to do that. Not a single person has ever been able to change this person. But what was this actually inside of you? What was there in your appearance? What you did that this person changed themselves by just following you, by just looking at you. What made this person change? It was their heart that decided to change on its own. You did nothing. You did nothing to this person, but they still chose, okay, willingly to change themselves so that they can become a better version of themselves when they finally come in front of you. Even if you come across their past someday, that you won't judge them and accept them for who you are, so that they can be an open book to you, and they want actually to get protected by you, seen by you in many ways. This person is a broken person for some reason. I feel like that. That's why the spirit are also saying, telling me here is that the obsession is not just about last years. This is transformation. You have triggered something sacred inside them, a mirror they can't avoid. Their feelings, their cravings, their jealousy, even the submission, it all points back to one truth, that this is a soul contract. Okay, science will confirm this for you. Like I said before, you will come across dreams, okay, sometime emotions, energies, okay, your own thoughts. This will be your triggers. Okay, your body will be the most beautiful sign to tell you. You will come across these things, and you will realize on its own. Your intuition is already very high. You will figure out all the things yourself. And one more thing, you can look out for some angel signs, feathers, angels itself, okay, like couples quotes, photos, romantic ones, okay, some type of romantic you can say thoughts or messages type of things you will come across. Even the tarot readings will resemble this energy. Every time you come across a reading, this energy will be there. It will be a sign as well. So these are not coincidences. If these things happens in your life, it means that these are confirmations that their love and desire are pulling you closer, and fate is at play here. So I see here that this person is already in the planning mode. They're tired of imagining, tired of circling. They want to claim you now, and the way they will prove it is through action, pursuing you harder, making declaration, cutting ties with distraction, and even with people who are going to be coming between you and them. You're risking their pride to say, okay, that for them it's only you. The intensity may scare you at times because it is going to be very powerful. I see a very domineering energy here which is going to be coming after you, and it will be someone like they are not going to be taking no for an answer here. But spirit is saying that their love is not meant to scare you. Actually, it's meant to show you that not every bond can be explained. Some are written in the fire, in the stars, in the universe, written by the God, the infinite energy itself, and sealed in destiny. And this one is actually yours. Okay, so my love, someone is intensely in love with you and they don't want to share you with the world. You are the purest temptation, their obsession, they're forever. It is written, claim your heart, anchor it now in the comments with, for me it's only you. Let the universe hear you as well, like they are declaring it already. So like, share and subscribe so more truths like this flow to you. And if you are ready for the unfiltered version of their desires, the ones I will going to be revealing in the memberships and in the Patreon, is waiting for you in there, in the you can join the membership there. Until then, remember this, you were not just meant to mate, you were meant to be claimed. So I will meet you with another reading as fiery as this one. So till then, take care and God bless you.